See, now we are going to see king pawn opening in detail. Okay, all the openings, king pawn, queen pawn, ready opening, Indian opening, irregular opening. What openings actually needed is three main things. One is king safety. Okay, not keeping our king in the center because the battlefield will happen in the center. Second thing, controlling the traffic signal, center number. Correct? And third thing, development. When white has so many active pieces, black people are sleeping. What will happen? The sleeping guy will usually lose. In the opening itself, he will lose. So in the opening, these are very important things. One is development, king safety, and that important strategical area control. Got it? So these are all the important concepts in all the openings. That if you want to write, I can write. But you try to memorize. Number one, development. It will be helpful in life also, right? You need to be developed. We have to be active. Or all the people must be active. You must be conscious. Okay, spiritually. And our king must be in the same position. Okay, and we have to control the important strategical battle point. We cannot let our opponent team to enter inside, right? Got it? So we need to control that. The control that area. Now, king pawn opening. There are names. There is an Italian opening, Spanish opening, or Spanish opening also called the Royal Lopez. Italian opening also called Chacopiano. Okay, and Sicilian defense, Caro-Can, French defense, modern defense. Okay, how we are defining these openings, Sicilian defense. So what is the meaning of that? In the name itself there is a thing is there. Black is going to do the defense, then he is going to do that Caro-Can defense. What he wants to do? He wants to do the defense, then he wants to do the attack. French defense, modern defense. So how we are naming these openings, not only purely from white's point of view, also from black's point of view. If for all the school level children, see E4, somebody playing, we will recommend that you play E5. You also control the center with your pawn. Okay, we won't encourage you to play for school level children to play C5. This is Sicilian defense. Name only just a defense. But what will happen, in the middle game, there will a lot of counter attack will come. This C5 is the main replay for E4. So we recommend you to play E5. King's pawn, main King's pawn line. We will tell you to play. Now again, white player has the choice. Again, he can go to irregular, he can go to regular, or he can go to modern, old days opening. That he can decide. Okay, he can play F4, King's Gambit, very old opening. But these openings and all proved that this will not give that much advantage to the white player. For the school children, what our recommendation is, develop your knight. Knight F3. And if you are playing knight here, this is known as a Russian defense. This is also very famous opening. But these and all kind of an advanced strategical openings. So we will recommend you to play normal strategy, knight C6. First let's start with normal strategies. Okay, and bishop B5, this is Spanish or Royal Lopez opening, it's very famous. But we will recommend you to play here, bishop C4, Italian opening. Okay, this will teach you chess, how to play, how to control the squares. Already I teach you, right? First we need to control the squares, then we need to slowly try to take these pawns or minor pieces. If possible, we should try to take the higher piece also, and then only we can go for a checkmate. After we are getting advantage. Straight away you are doing some irregular stuff, bringing the rook or bringing the queen. Then you are just emotionally ambitious. Materialistically you are not ambitious. Okay? I am so ambitious and I am running in the street means what people will think about me. They will think about me wrong, right? But I am doing exercise means I need to run in the morning. There is some procedure, right? Like that. So we cannot be simply, psychologically we cannot be ambitious. We have materialistically also we have to be ambitious. Both should meet. When we are playing like this only, we are really ambitious. Okay, we are bringing our pieces into the responsible place. Now our opponent can play bishop c5. This is Italian open. If he is playing knight here, it's a two knights defense. It's kind of an attacking line. Knight is attacking the pawn. Okay, and he can come here, right lever attack. White can start the attack immediately. Okay, that's why we used to recommend you to play this opening first, bishop c5 first. Now knight is coming here, what we will do? We black player will break this leg. He will, that's it. Now white player is playing without a piece. How much ambitious also? If we have a common sense and we know to play well, means we can defeat that player. Got it? Now opening names not needed hereafter. Hereafter only we need common sense. Okay, if he is attacking the bishop, what we need to do? He is attacking the bishop. What we need to do? Be conscious. No. Then look at the board. Do not get panic. See, bishop also trying to attack the queen. Pawn is attacking the bishop. So you go and attack the rook. If you take your bishop, you take his rook. So this is called common sense. In India, you see, there are East Rome, a lot of village places, many where people are playing chess game. But they got this position hereafter, they won't do the mistake. Okay? So you all are trying to learn professionally, you all should do like that. We need that important consciousness. Okay? Many people, they may not know these opening names, they may not educated, but they are all playing. Throughout the world, chess is played by people. So they will play correctly. They won't give up the queen. You want to take the bishop, I will take the rook. Got it? This is a very important quality we need after the opening. Got it? I am guiding you what we have to do after the opening also. Okay? Not just learning from you and opening and thinking that, sir, teach me that opening, I can win with the rook. No. Okay, now we saw that king pawn opening, one of the line. Okay, how we are naming king pawn opening? When he is playing e4, we played e5. That's why we are calling it king pawn opening, and I named other openings name also meanwhile. Got it? That we will see it in some other game, or when you are playing, I will explain those things. Got it? Now we will see what will happen after. What will happen after playing attacking openings. I mean the defense then attack. Okay. When e4 somebody playing, if you are playing c5, I said right, it's a Sicilian defense. Got it? And the purpose of this thing is doing defense first, because white cannot win by attacking simply. We are doing proper defense, we cannot win. It's like a test match cricket. Okay, our opponent don't know to attack properly, he will get tired and he will do mistake, then we can punch him. Got it? Even many strong players still don't know what to do. When somebody is playing c5, they don't know to attack properly, they will lose the game in Sicilian defense. That's why Sicilian defense is very famous. And this opening you may know, French defense, e6. It's played by Tingler against Mugesh. This opening also purpose is doing lot of defense. This bishop will die inside. He is trying to play without this bishop. But when you are playing e5, the bishop will come out, right? We can play freely. Why we need to play this kind of defense, and we need to expect our opponent to do mistake. And we have to take a risk. When you are a school children, we can avoid this kind of opening, or we can try a little bit. Okay? But we need a main knowledge of playing that e5 opening nicely. Okay? And this is modern defense that got famous by Gramnik I saw, then Magnus Carlsen also played. There are many players played this modern defense. That also famous. I think by checking with the computer, they confirm this also kind of a very nice line to play. Got it? And c6 it's a solid opening. Caravan defense. When somebody is a very solid player, white player cannot win defeat him. Got it? When he is playing c6, then only we can name it caravan. When somebody is playing c5, then only we can name it Sicilian defense. Okay, after he committed this move, then he can play only in that territory. Got it? So king pawn opening, how our opponent is replaying, based on that we are getting names. And second category, you could develop your knight, Sicilian defense, but these are not that much good. This is for someone who wants to kind of trick their opponent. Okay, if white player is a weaker player and black player is playing like that, then he is trying to trick you. White player may have advantage, but he don't know how to play properly. He may lose his patience. Got it? And playing like this also same, club level, confusing the opponent. Then white player will play here, and he got advantage. White got a good, very good position. Okay, and they may play like this, and they will try to confuse. Okay, if somebody playing like this, like Vishwanathan Anand, you just play knight f3 and change him to the main line. Even Vishwanathan Anand is not entering into that fun. You can play knight f3 and you can play properly. Okay, and you can. Some people used to play in this point. I said right, Indian defenses, they used to play like this. Some people used to play like this. Some people used to play like this also, but these and all don't have any purpose. He is simply giving up the pawn. Then white player needs to play with lot of common sense. Here after white player is doing mistake, he is giving up, then it's not good. Okay, more than everything, we have to calculate variation, we need common sense, okay, more than my principles. Now white got advantage, but black player still he can press. He can attack this pawn, he can bring the rook later on and control the open line. Okay, for his minus pawn, he also has some little he got. Got it? It doesn't mean black player will lose the game automatically. Okay, Magnus Carlsen used to play 5 minutes, 2 minutes game under like this, like a black player. He used to defeat even very strong IM masters because of time and because of his knowledge. Got it? So he's such a fantastic player. Okay, now we saw king pawn opening and king pawn opening variations and their names. Okay, if somebody noting down, they can understand all the variation what and is said by that some. Got it? Now we will see queen pawn opening, then English opening, then ready opening, then other Indian opening and irregular openings also we can see. One by one we can see. Okay. Before that, I will teach you that opening principles. What all we need to do, what all we cannot do, that I will teach. Got it?